get into it, baby. Let's see where we at. Oh, wait. Go back. I don't know. Let's just put them SMU on the field. Lobby's probably busy today. Me too, yo. Lobby's probably busy today.
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the number 20 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Wow. How did we draw Georgia?
Here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
How did we draw Georgia? Bruh. Are you serious?
Likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing.
Yeah, whatever it takes to do. Whatever it takes to do. Let's see how many dubs we can get. We'll go for about 3 hours, I guess. Boom. Wow.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so
And we
hard
at
to
Georgia.
operate under these conditions.
It's crazy. Double mug already. Give it.
Looking for space. It's hard.
Oh, oh, damn, we almost had it.
Moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep
Really
handing it
can't
off to
check
this guy. Let him see
on
what
the
he can
road
do.
like
And when
this, man.
the defense gives you the look to tuck
Especially
hold
at
the football and
Georgia.
then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
He's gonna try to jump it. He's gonna try to.
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Yeah,
And he was
on the
fortunate
slant.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one if they were going to try to
Everybody,
get this receiver the ball
everybody
in a variety
playing.
of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. There he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf. At the
Everybody
47.
in that double mug, man.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
That's it.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Yeah, fine, screen.
Any of this between him and the sticks here on 2nd down.
This shit hit disgusting, man. I can't even snap the ball.
Looking to pass, it's Jennings. Catch in the middle Singleton. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
It's the wrong play. No, I don't want to run.
As they come to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Maryland. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Disgusting, man.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He'll pull it on the read. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep.
And the Mustangs line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And they want this defense spread out across the width of the field, 5 wide on second and goal. A run for the quarterback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
These 3-minute quarters, man, is sick.
Play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice
Oh,
job.
he come out the double mug now.
And making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll keep it on
Touchdown.
the sneak. The sneak scores it.
Touchdown.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
So you know it's gonna be some
kickoff, and that last score was a real
shit that found online on offense. Just because.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He's out of bounds at the 23
playing double mug every play with some hot routes.
Will go to work.
Just try and make them work for it. Try and make them work for it.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Motion from the wide receiver. Someone not clear on the snap count.
Georgia trying to set up some shit he's seen online.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Yeah, I'd rather just play Dynasty, bro. He ain't no real.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Wasting no time taking a shot.
That's so.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No
See what
points
he's
up
doing.
on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Second down, they'll go to the the connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing.
Watch this.
And you've seen this formula work at all
Watch
levels of
this.
football. You pressure the quarterback, his
Zone,
numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient.
safety
Nice job by the
deep.
defense.
the same shit he doing.
The Dogs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another.
You can't loaf it up there
on
now.
third down. Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's reeled in. It's
Come on, man. Tight end not outrunning my DB.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down.
That's the shit I hate.
48-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Going up top again. Quickly out to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Bulldogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown!
What is he doing?
Snagged in the end zone to give him 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up,
Go with the foolishness.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter.
Shouldn't have converted that first down.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Can't find this shit.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Come on, man. That shit did that draw.
The snap sets up the throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
To throw, it's Jennings. Here's it.
Oh.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run backwards and take the safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Running into the open space.
That's terrible.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
Too much safe.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10.
What? Who's number 56?
He'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man. It's McCray. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Yes, sir.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires left. Pulls it in. He'll go out of bounds.
I'm getting no pressure, man. None.
Big play as this offense in business.
No pressure.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Throws toward the end zone. Georgia. They took a shot to the end zone.
He's just running crosses. What a fucking pressure.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
He's gonna be the last one where they send him for a while.
He'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's open it up, man.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's nice. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Wants to throw. They'll have to be
What's
efficient
he
against
doing
the
with the
clock.
ball?
Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Oh man, the PI.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
They pump faking on that.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Runs through a tackle. Thrust that arm out.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays.
Nobody
but it's
over there.
DBs that are willing to not not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
It's pretty cover too.
Sold out of bounds at the 12 and another productive play on this drive. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Touchdown, Dogs! Fitted in the window for the score.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Why is that the close suggestion?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Man.
Andy
I forgot why we on the road at
a
Georgia.
very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
With SMU.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'm about to go downhill. I'm just about to throw it around now.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's single. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Yo, I ain't go block.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Knight. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. To the air on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Knight. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. He tries to take the top off.
Come on, man.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Got a man. It's Brinson. Ernie on the Jets. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, Dave, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Real disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down.
Bro.
Got his man downfield.
They just run by me like that.
At the 45, that's good enough for a first down.
That is a a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another.
He's loose. Lots of running room. And
You don't see you don't get the pressure.
They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Back to pass, it's Stockton.
That should have been a sack.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Gonna swing it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Come on, man.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Where are you going? 33.
Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Let's it fly.
How he don't intercept the ball? He's standing right there watching.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executed in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Come on, it's the first game.
Bringing it back. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Shit
That
crazy.
will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
I hate running this shit.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
Let's cover 4.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Same thing, cover 4.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Quarterback making checks. Right
With a
back
twist.
up top on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Everybody went on that
To
dump.
the air on first down. He's taking the deep shot. He's got him wide open. Open spaces. Touchdown SMU. Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that
you're
touchdown
right.
was big,
Down,
but
down,
just
one.
as big, this two-point conversion attempt to try to get to a one.
Oh my God,
I
bruh.
think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Wide open.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Wrong person. Kicked
The
it to the
returner will
wrong
field it and try to
person.
set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw it, Stockton.
Oh, I was gonna
Wasn't
jump
ready
that.
for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Back to pass on second down.
Right there.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe
Seems try to catch the ball.
Finally
Bruh.
missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job.
Easy money right there.
He's human. He finally missed.
So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great
What
effort.
route is he
Taking the
running?
angles away, they're able to hone in
Why
on
did you
him
come
and
back?
Get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And this offense has got to keep pumping it out. Nice job. You get the first down. Nice scramble by this QB, but you're going to put the ball in his hands over and over and over again. You got to score multiple times. This offense is.
Oh, wow.
Was intercepted at the
Wow.
Touchdown, Georgia! The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field. You can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football? Taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Wrong check.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. With the catch, it's Hudson. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Well, this guy
Try and
must
catch
feel
the
like
ball.
in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down.
Just gashing this defense. A big
17. We can't win.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Moves around to clear up the vision. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Fires deep toward the end zone. Last pass falls in.
Oh, that's one.
Coming into this one, we
wondered
whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you...
It's everybody. Listen, watch now. Watch I play Ohio State. Watch this. So we end up playing Ohio State. Yeah, they do. It's a boat casino like
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
like we on the same struggle bus.
And the Canes
no losses
will
than
and
wins.
we'll get started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take off around the 25-yard line.
Let's see.
They'll go with a direct snap. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in
see?
the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Come on, man, you gotta shake him.
At the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets it down at the 37. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on
What?
that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
LSU quick to the line. He'll set up to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, get them tackled to the ground.
He'll run it up
Oh,
the middle,
come
trying to
on,
pick
man.
his way to the end zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain, as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it here on 3rd
Get out the
goal.
way.
And a
Straight.
short gain here in the first
I ain't
quarter
even hit the
will come to a
turbo.
close.
Didn't even hit the sprint.
This offense
Oh,
wants
what is
to
this?
establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Now sliding to his left. Touchdown!
See, defenders don't react on this game, but that should have been a pick.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the
At
whole
25,
first
that's a
quarter.
pick.
And then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Nobody got a straight 3-3-5.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's
Everybody
Fletcher.
just threw the ball.
And he's
around.
got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34.
I ain't playing that shit.
I like the
anymore.
running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender,
the dumber
was
to
able
the
put his
running
foot in the
back, a
ground,
running
get some
move across the
separation, catch
field.
it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Come on, Ricky
Got
Weeks.
it in the middle. It's Bauman. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air. It's Beck. Catch in the middle.
The
It's
pass rush.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when
Yeah.
to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass.
This dude got beat by a goddamn tight end across the field.
this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with
Why
the
did
run.
Ricky Weeks stop going
And
outside?
he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Scores on the sneak.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game.
Third
didn't
down, the
panic,
money
they got
down.
but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle.
Third down, the money
Kick it
down.
away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense
My
making
tight
a
end
play
can't win.
getting a hand on that pass.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive. And finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up. But he's a guy that needs to touch the football often. And I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Sharp. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. He might want another play. Just keeps slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. That pass is in.
What are you riding on a receiver?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
With the catch, it's Brown. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. LSU right back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Anderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Why y'all in here? Like, why? Like, get him out too.
The Tigers have it in scoring position on first and goal. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Big guy smells it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll immediately call timeout.
Yeah, Aaron Anderson coming across.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Touchdown!
Oh, there ain't no defense on this game, bro. That's a fucking running back.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How
Stop.
big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead?
Hope.
Well, they break the time, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix?
Get him
Because
out
we
of
got our
here.
work cut out for us in this game.
And close my door.
He'll bring it out. It's Marion. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Watch this. Some wild shit about to happen, bro. Watch this shit.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
Pass commit.
Wants to go
Watch
up top
this.
on first down. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
I'm gonna back everybody up.
Corner's going to give them room.
Oh, he just let it go to the half. I'm like, crazy stuff be happening out there.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
Look at this shit.
And that is
Come
not
on,
the optimal
bruh.
solution there. The kickoff out of bounds.
We
and
at
the offense will have
home.
A little bit easier time of things.
Gotta go back to playing like I used to play on NCAA 14. I can't find
Here
it.
comes the offense on first down. Back to pass. It's back. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher.
Oh, you know you got the running back.
Moved it forward just a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out of the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. They stop him almost
shit
immediately.
was that?
Short gain
The
there.
running
Still
back
a little
again.
ground to cover to pick up the first.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive.
Take
but
that shit away.
I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance.
Half,
to
half,
do
'cause they ain't
damage
getting no
in
pass
space away
rushes.
from all the big boys.
Drop him to the
inside.
flat, bro.
They are calling for
Running
their
back on that
defense in
side.
Baton
Go to the
Rouge.
flat.
A huge third down coming up. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Shit crazy, bro.
Decibels
For the running
rising
back
as the
there.
crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, Ricky Weeks.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Yeah, get the stop, man.
They stop him short of the mark.
Now he gonna quit. I hate this. Why I don't like playing online. Look, now he quit. Just so I don't have to play him, I'm gonna pick him. Just so I don't have to play him. That's crazy, bro. Na 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 na. On the big steps.
Hello, everyone. and
USC.
welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Yeah. I didn't even look at this
And the Trojans will get us underway
stats comparison. Now we on the road. Come on, man, you go kick the ball off.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh my God.
Maybe some early game jitters showing there, and very fortunate to retain possession on the opening kickoff.
That's breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a...
There he goes! Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. LSU quick to the line. To the ground, he's got it again. A most efficient pick of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down.
Get out.
The RPO game's been a problem.
Get out.
And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the ground, it's Durham. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many
Great
great players across the
That's
country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find
Where
great
is this
talent.
dumbass defense
They're
is
always
in?
able
I'm gonna have to
run the
look.
football.
From the gun, running back gets the gift. Wide open spaces. Good pick up there. They'll
Cover
move
6,
the
I'm
chains, and
laying
they're
that
set
shit
up at the
everybody else
41.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember,
just
he's
keep
the kind
running
of
that.
running back who
You
gets
come out that
better as
dumbass
the game
defense.
goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering
Yep.
the success now early.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Off the RPO, complete. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
The Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Can't keep up with me.
Fakes to grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's got it and still on his feet. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score.
Here come the
right
struggle.
off the bat.
Here come the
Could not
struggle.
have been a
The
better start to
defense,
that
man.
QB.
Kickoff
Be on that
here,
struggle
the
bus
field,
on
and his
defense.
will be called on to protect this lead.
Today.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Bruh.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
They don't never let him go to the flat. Like, I want him to go to the down hit to the flat. Come on, Ricky Weeks.
Sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26.
Listen, my job is to poke and prod and find where you're weak. I like it. Get the ball in the perimeter. How are the ends playing the run support? Can I get on the edge, make some big, easy plays early in this ballgame?
And show them a
Why would he come off the goddamn man?
guessing later on.
No doubt. I'm making memory of all this stuff. But were they in? Can I get back to this thing?
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like
Put
that,
your
you
DNs
see
in
the hope that
contain.
maybe, you know what, he might just be.
That shit egg too. Scrambling around with the quarterback.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Flushed out of the pocket. Grabbed over the middle. It's Crockett. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Only send the one to the wide side of the field. All right. That was too much time.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They just keep firing, keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
Come on, bro.
Technique by this receiver, working the sideline, the great footwork to stay in bounds.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest
Shit,
of this game.
hey.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it
Bro,
on down the road, I can.
stop that.
Great job of the base defense making it work.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
Oh my God, bro.
All out of space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
Fucking defense so trash.
I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Got the quick pass. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Wants to go up top. Unloads it downfield. Got it in stride inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Everybody, get your roll on. Everybody, get your roll
You
on.
want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum
go,
on your
man.
side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a
Then the
14-7
defense make a play.
lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. kick coverage team was ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone.
Nah, they don't have it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back.
Why would they
Finds a little space. Turning it off.
make me go downhill like
Gets it
that?
to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Toss to the left. Breaks the tackle. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, the defense was ready for that. Offense trying to toss it to get to the perimeter of the football field, but there were just too many defenders.
Come, bruh.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
This shit like arcade football.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish the first half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game.
Man.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're set to kick off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Wish they had some with all receivers on the field. Brian Kelly. Gotta have a fucking running back on the field, a tight end.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different
See the
spots
running
all
back
over
out
the
there.
field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
That's how USC don't have no stadium posts. That's crazy.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
SC don't have no home field advantage.
gun from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down
Tighten
there
up,
and make
bro.
the stop at the 19.
Everything is over.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Right back to it.
Right there, man. Fill the
This
gap.
time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Oh my God, bro, this nigga's so sad.
Down to avoid contact. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Mayava.
Wow, he just got pancaked.
Turns it on in midfield. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out
Look at Ricky
on
Weeks,
time.
man. He got his ass tore up.
In front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Sack.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The Trojans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass.
Bruh, come on.
Game wide open. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. There he goes.
Fucking quarterback, bro. That's a quarterback. Like the fucking game on veteran.
He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass, and I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the
What are we doing?
So an 82-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Oh my, circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got to watch receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the receiver having a lot of success.
Tagged in the middle. Brown. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
It's like never the right person with the damn route.
Time winding down here in the quarter.
fucking defense, bro. On this fucking game work. Oh, I need something. Just a second down and one. Run the ball.
So the final period starts with a second down play.
Watch this shit. Watch this.
Looking for room. It's through. And maybe he'll get back
knew
to the
it.
line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I knew it.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, second and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting their play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine. Third and short, I still got fourth down as well, so don't be afraid to be aggressive on those and play action, because defense a lot of times
now we
really
can't do
expects
shit.
Run, and I can take some big shots in man coverage down the field.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls.
And you
where
can't.
you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get
He's
things
playing
done.
that cover 6 shit.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Throw the ball.
Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first
Fuck
down.
we
at
pump
the
faking for?
31. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Anderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs.
Bruh.
And just make that clock run.
I just think for the offense, in this situation of the game, in the fourth quarter, down a possession, you can be a bit more aggressive and throw the ball vertically down the field. Challenge this secondary. Force them to make plays and to play clean without pass interference.
Fires to the wideout.
Fuck is you doing,
He's
man?
got it. Touchdown LSU. They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I need something. This.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
The fuck is that?
Try to get it to the edge. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lane. And he won't.
We sitting inside.
After that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities.
I got him inside. I got him pressing.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lemon. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here away. Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds man. It's Lane.
Bruh, I'm trying to come through the ball.
5 seconds left.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe
sack, finally, bro.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Let that shit down.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And this defense taking matters into their own hands. First down, you get the sack. Second down, you force the incompletion. Now sitting at third and long, you got them in their own territory. Big opportunity for this defense to shut this offense down right now.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Yeah, shit. Who does that?
And we are down to 10 seconds to go.
After
Put
that
the running back in the
fourth
Texas.
and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Thank you, bro.
And they got it. A sack denied.
Thank you.
Try to convert on fourth down. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space. That will be the final play as they make the stop and the clock.
Thank you. Finally, some kind of defense.
It came down to the final quarter.
Two.
Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have
One
confidence in your
quit,
guys to go
two
out
finish,
and be able
one
to
loss,
execute
two
when it matters
wins.
most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job
play with
handling a
Texas
close game,
next.
executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, they're trying to demote a person. Man, let's play with Texas. Let's see what that boy can do. Arch. See what Arch can do. Arch can get me a dub. Ohio State? Nah, I ain't played Ohio State yet today. That's crazy. But that's all I will play. Okay. On the road at Bama.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
On the road at
The
Bama.
number one team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack,
Crazy,
Jesse Palmer
man.
alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game.
Never
Been
played with
looking
Texas
forward to it
before,
all
so
week.
let's see how this goes.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Every other game on the road now. Mr. Moore.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room.
Okay, he probably gonna change the quarterback or something. Arch. Just stay with him. But they got a receiver Wingo. Okay. Some burners. I don't know, bro.
Much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Alright, well, let's get another. I don't know how I ran this coach suggestion.
Is what we expected. This crowd ready
But
to make its presence known.
one miss.
They'll run
Ah.
Go and throw it right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Alright, I'm Texas this game, bro.
Seeing it
Texas.
right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker.
Oh. Let's see. Spread out. Spread out. Oh, Lord. Let's go. Yeah, here we go.
This crowd
Tight end,
bringing
more
the
window.
energy and noise early.
Come on.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Makes the grab.
There you go, Wingo. Get me a
All
first
down, but
down.
he
First
has enough to
down.
move the chains.
Let's see.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all
Texas
day.
got a lot of RPO, huh?
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Zings it complete.
Check
to the
it
right.
down. Check it down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like?
Check it
What's
down.
your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming
Pick the
out
wrong
with those
play.
early with the short passing game.
Just run
The
it.
Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
The Longhorns are flying down the field.
I like Texas so far. The playbook a little interesting.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side.
Damn.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Attack on this 2nd and short.
Ready, ready.
Back to pass.
Get out, Arch.
And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you've got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
The Tide crowd.
Damn.
Rolling noise down on the Saban field on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Gets it out quickly. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Convert that 3rd down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
Come on, man.
You
Get
have
the.
nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening
He ain't even
drive,
getting
they
a route.
watch Film and how good are they really? And you get that first down.
Go up the field, bro.
Slant now. Everybody settle in. We're good.
Oh, this dude.
Well, the offense looked as if it fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws
6.
to the wideout.
6.
He got it.
Let's go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Let's go.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a
Nah, this is it, bro. The damn defense.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last
Defense
score
on
was
this
a real
game is
buzzkill
so
for this
bad.
crowd.
It's like arcade-ish.
Let's see what he can do with return. He's out of bounds.
Everything gonna be to him, watch. Everything gonna be to Williams. Everything gonna be to Williams. Let's see. 4-3. Under solid trash. Oh, they got 3-3-5 stack. Okay.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They'll
One
come
more.
out on this drive and let it rip.
Let's go. Rally to the ball. Rally to the ball. Rally to the
And
ball.
the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Okay,
One of the things
Texas.
you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
To throw, it's Russell. Gonna let it fly.
Boy.
They wanted it all.
I was about to get drove.
Instead, they're looking at 3rd
fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense.
Right there, pick. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not much of a chance.
Let me get that.
But they'll have ball at the 33.
Timing has to be so good, but you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field.
All right,
Ball's
let's
gotta
see what
come out
Texas got now.
specifically on
Let's
time, 'cause
see.
These windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a
Play a
little
little,
bit late as a result. It's an INT.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in
Dynasty ball now.
the inside handoff.
First down. First downs equal touchdowns.
A 10-yard pickup and a
First downs equal
just
touchdowns.
outside
Put that
the
on the
red zone.
t-shirt.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the
Who
running
is
back
he
on
on?
that play,
Where's
just making
where's
it
the
happen, breaking off
user?
a huge gain. It's tough to get
Green.
these guys
Let's
on the
go.
ground.
First downs equal touchdowns.
Shakes off the defender. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there.
Give me
allowing
some
the
rhythm.
pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
I don't need Osh to fumble here.
Now down to
So let's
the
get 7.
12-yard line. It's first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Oh man.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay
Some
dirt.
leverage.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles and those guards and centers.
Goddamn leverage, bro.
You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Oh, but what was you doing?
He's knocked down, but what a way to come up with the interception. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away.
He lets it fly.
Pick.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep
Oh
ball
man,
was
pick the
right
ball
on the
off.
money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a second and long. Dropping back, it's Russell. Pulls it in, it's Miller.
I forgot to put him in a hard flat.
There was nowhere to go.
I forgot to put him in a hard flat.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Bruh.
30 and still running. He just brought some
That shit right there is egg, bro.
huge play and getting it
Where the
all
fuck is the
way
pass
to the
rush?
23-yard line. To the air on first down. Extending the play. He had a chance to get rid of it and avoid the loss. Instead,
They need to-
defense pushes him out of bounds.
I gotta
for the
figure out how to
loss.
do that when I get in my
Crimson
dynasty
Tide just
mode.
hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Grab in the middle, it's Hale. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. And the D denied him on second and goal. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Second and goal, and the defense was not fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion across the formation. They said,
Oh,
he's getting
shit.
the football. They played uphill, get the tackle for a loss, and fourth or third down and goal situation.
I should have left him there. I told him come up for the quarterback run. I couldn't see, man. I screwed the screen up.
Score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up and take all momentum into halftime.
Extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point splits the upright.
And turn the ball over on the fucking red zone. Inside the 5.
Before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Back to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the big fella. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
He would be running around with the quarterback like it's Tecmo Bowl, but I hate that shit.
Crank up the second half.
It's crazy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Damn, man, I shouldn't have turned that football over. That shit gonna come back to haunt me.
They come to the line for
What
the
is
first play of
this?
the
How I
drive,
get-
snapping it from the 21. Looking downfield on first down. Going over the top.
Thank you, bro.
DB making a huge
Thank
play,
you.
knocking it away downfield.
Oh, like they shouldn't be able to throw the ball that far, first of all.
Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take.
I'm on the
top
wrong
off the
player.
defense.
Pick.
That time they couldn't link up.
Come on.
They're gonna
Catch
try
the
to-
ball.
Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Somebody in the middle,
He's looking deep. He's got it up the 30.
whoa, come on, man.
30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
When you're a
That's in
playmaker
double
like this
coverage.
guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player.
They be rewarding the dumbest shit.
It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, the defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge.
Sack him. God damn. Get out.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Slow ass fucking D lineman.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26, it'll be fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive?
Nah,
right
'cause some
there,
flukish shit
tackling
gonna
the
happen.
catch, you gave up
This-
the completion, whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to
Bro, like you be in the middle of the field. What are you doing? Zero.
get him down, but this offense is set from the 9.
Where's he going? Ain't nobody to pull him out of his zone.
Range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive, Forget threes. We need sixes.
And
Man.
you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game.
Why you keep
over, and
cheating
right now,
over?
it's tough sledding on
I don't even know who I'm on.
Let's it go to the end zone.
Look, just throw it to Williams.
He was going for 6 right there.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big
Give me
defensive
him,
line.
bro.
They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on second down.
Using his legs to buy some time. He wants it all.
Why he didn't get in front?
Crimson Tide.
This that bullshit, man.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Lucky ass shit these dudes
On
be
the
getting.
move from inside his 5. Drills him with the stiff arm. This
Oh,
guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane
Nice,
and get
cover
it out
6.
to set up the offense with good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Dances away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
wish I could do the same. Just throw it up.
And he'll be smacked to the ground.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Come on, man. There we are.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional.
What is this?
Situations, really good job by the defense.
This ain't the play. Oh, I got motion.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Yeah, because he's the only fucking icon I knew.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been
Arch can't even see icons.
thrown to the sideline, or you're not getting past the sticks. This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last game, bleed the clock.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He turns that loose down the right side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first
I would
downs
just
and
rather
march
some
down the
simple
field.
shit like
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
I can't even see it because of the 2-minute warning. Too many options, man. I can't check them.
Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass. It's Manning. Rushes on him. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
With this situation in the game trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Hard running there.
The fuck is Arch
He goes
doing?
out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job. by this
Everything is
defense.
designed to the tight end,
These
man.
quarterbacks, they're spreading you out all over the field when they kick off. It's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Why he threw the ball to him?
High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
And this D's been very solid all across the board. And it's got to be a
Oh
fun
my
game,
God.
especially when you got quarterbacks out wide that you can just depend on. You can leave them on islands, you can vary coverages, and you see it right here.
This nigga dropped the ball, bro. You gotta be shitting me.
And that's such a luxury to have a guy out there that you can trust for a whole football game.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just...
We can't get no kind of pressure. That's
Don't
crazy.
get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Fires to the wideout.
Bro.
Complete on the deep ball.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the
Watch
offensive
this shit.
coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the foot.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a great call on defense. Perfect coverage for what the offense had dialed up. They're able to get the pick, and now they set their offense up with an opportunity to drive the field and at least tie this one up.
Can't fucking get it.
Back to throw, it's Manning. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
And in this situation now,
last time we went for 2 to win, we fucking lost.
Point, tie it, and hope for overtime, or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for
Just
2
go
right
ahead and
here
go ahead.
and see
Make
if you
him
can
play.
take the lead with just
Make him try to
seconds
make a
left in the
play.
game?
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th.
I should have kicked the ball to somebody else.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes
Watch
down.
this dumb shit. Watch this fluky ass shit about that.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw.
Sack!
And he was drilled just
Come on, man.
It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused. The first down, he might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
He's gonna
Oh my God, bro. Look at this dumbass shit.
moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Buys a little time with his feet. Gonna try to get it himself.
How is he even getting that off? What's they call roughing the passer?
We do have a
Oh,
flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
where's the contain at?
Lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Line getting set on second down. Looking fire. Quarterback extends the play. Oh, he loves to fire.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, and
Thank you.
this could
field goal
His
range.
offense at the 38.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming.
What's taking so long to run the route?
Will stop with 5 seconds left.
Bruh.
And, man, this is a tough spot to be in as this offense. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But, golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give your...
Turning on the Jets.
Damn it, go down.
Real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Heads. Defense.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out.
I sure wish I knew how to.
He got nothing. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. And it'll be
How we never beat them to the ball.
physical and pass deep.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Come on up.
He works it inside the 20-yard line, down to the 19. That's where they'll spot it. Short of the first down, now a decision to be made. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on fourth down in overtime. Looking to scramble. Right down the middle. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the takeaway is the exclamation.
We in the middle of the
point,
field.
game saver for the
We in the
win.
middle of the field.
And that's a frustrating play right there.
Middle of the
protection
field.
was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see that quarterback make.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force it
In the
another
middle of the
overtime.
field, bro. Good.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Here's the handoff. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The noise level is relentless here on second down. They'll go right back to it. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground.
I know
and
this
getting up.
better not fumble the ball. I know
They
that.
must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game.
Bro, get out the way.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to slam it.
This is unbelievable.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Now third and goal, a chance to walk it off with a touchdown. Trying to get it
Touchdown,
with
let's
a
go.
run here on third and goal.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about this offensive line? Third and goal, you got have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy
Man.
to score that touchdown.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
It's been 2 hours now. I can't tell. Let's see. My time at almost 2 hours. We got up to safe. So we went 3-1. Alright, man. I don't know. Run one more. We run one more. I'm gonna run this one with Michigan. We got the blue on. Let's go blue. Watch this. Here come Ohio State. Here come Ohio State. T-Mitch 2303. Here come Ohio State. Or Texas.
Welcome to the big
At least
house,
we at home.
of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh, Georgia.
Taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines.
Damn. I don't like
Sports
Michigan
College Football, Reese
defense
Davis
in this
with you
game.
alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
This boy 32-5. Oh my goodness. We just trying to get to 500.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Let's see what's up. Here we go. All right, well. Everybody got to pause the game before they start. Get Samaj Morgan as your number 1. Get Stewart in the game. Bring Marsh. Yeah, more here. Get O'Leary out of there, bro. And then bring back McCulley. Alright. So when we running screens, we got some guys on the field who can, move.
Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Sets up the screen.
Oh, man, you got to block.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. The RPO fire complete to the left. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. His job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
And that's a really nice lay. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off, and the open drive.
Gotta push the ball down the field.
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Trying to find a defense, so here gonna be hell.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. force that incompletion.
Lineman way down the field. That's a penalty.
Football, you hear the term quick, but don't
Look where
hurry.
56
You
at.
can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. On the move, it's Frazier. He's loose. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Defense is going to have their handful trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Fires to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the
Turn
defense is
that
giving
off,
you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Come on, bruh.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Dogs are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense. I love it.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
After run, now throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
You ain't got time to run the play. Man, come on, bro. We let a fucking free runner come right through.
So first down here as they go back to work. It's complete. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Bro,
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put
that's
the
a
body on the
penalty.
line, and he does it right
56
here, man.
is
Just
down the
lays
field.
out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Defense going to jam these receivers. Into the end zone he goes.
Nobody could shut up block.
Touchdown, Dogs. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to
Need
the
somebody
end
to
zone.
shut up
What an
block.
unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. And
Oh,
he'll be stopped at the
open it
17.
up, bro. You gotta let Bryce throw the ball.
To the air. It's Underwood.
To the ball.
Incomplete. He had to get
Take a
rid
look.
of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Everybody
Just have
running
not
damn
seen
double
this
mug,
offense
bro.
look very sharp
Everybody.
so far in this game, running or throwing it in the second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him this time. It's a running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one
Everybody
explosive play
running double
to
mode.
turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard
Them safeties can't
line.
cover like that.
Looking to throw on
They can't.
1st down. That one came in hot and it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He
can't cover like that.
Coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
He's shedding them outside. Just run by him.
Return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
Man, that shit
interceptions
ass.
already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I can run double mug too. Shit lame.
Have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Here's the pressure.
That shit is fucking lame, bro. You cannot make that pass under that kind of pressure.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air, it's Stockton. He lobs one high down the left side.
Dude just outrun my man.
He's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Just outrun my man.
Flexibility to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation.
And no pressure.
To be able to throw the football
6 on 5. No pressure.
Run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he on your point. The kickoff here it is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Simpson. He's brought down at the 16.
Got the ball
Would've been
first,
much
I
better off
did.
to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Might be calling a hot route.
Come on, man. I need to check my line. Like, why I can't check my line?
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out to the
I'm trying to change my protection. It won't let me.
20-yard line before going out of bounds.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. Tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has.
L1.
Set on that play.
Bro, that's crazy.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback
I can't change my
and
protection.
Make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers,
Nah, I
for
can.
everybody on the field.
the back moving. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Nah, I can't. Bro. Nah, I can't check it. Like, there we go. God damn. Acting like Bryce can't do nothing.
To the air, it's Underwood. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to get rid of it. Forced
I don't
to
care
just
no more,
throw it away
dog.
on
Like,
3rd down, and now they face 4th.
they just got us
Defense
playing
has
like
been looking
ass.
so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd
Plus
and
me.
long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He spins
Look,
that
I
thing
can't
down the
I
middle.
can't get under the ball.
Picked off for the 3rd
Can't do
time
nothing.
today. Nice pickup on the return, but more important,
I'm
they
trying to
got
use the catch.
takeaway, and now they're in business.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're
I don't
down.
quit games,
right
though.
before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab.
We don't get no
Perfectly thrown
pressure.
ball. Nice catch. Good
Just don't be
tackle
in
made.
their
First and goal
zones.
from the 5. The Bulldogs are in the hurry up. Finds his big tight end. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this
Time
half.
it is. 5:27.
They
I'm gonna play
moved it
one more
forward
after
to
this.
the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for the score.
He's standing there watching.
The end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel.
They're just
This
standing
defense,
there
guys, they've
watching.
got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Simpson. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line.
Watch this interception. Watch this.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he's moving around. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to
Yeah, that's
7
on
seconds.
you.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense. You're late in the first half. They're trying to find a way
Man.
to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack.
Where's the
vertically like
fullback
they did in the first
going?
one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
You gotta make at least play a better
And
second
the
half.
Wolverines
Bro.
will line up to kick off and start the second half.
And a lot of
And it'll come
RPO.
out to the 25. No attempt
So
at a
we're gonna
return.
run. He ain't got no wide.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Bringing the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home.
Come on, bruh.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Same fucking play. Pick!
Deep down the left side.
Get your head around.
This is dropped. Incomplete.
Running the same
pass. He had
fucking
a
play.
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Throws to the tight end.
How did he get beat like that?
Open man. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose.
He's a fucking linebacker, man. He can't cover.
Big plays like he did right here.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the
Fucking
final
trash.
54 yards with the
Need to
explosive
see.
play in the passing game for 6.
Man, we up today though, so
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job
Now
by the
3
kickoff
and
team.
1.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And after your defense just went out there and gave a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some.
bro, we ain't getting no push.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they forced that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
They playbook ass, bro. He probably got
Despite
negative
failing
yards.
earlier on 4th down, they will
Fucking
try
tight ends
again
running the
here.
mesh post.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass, and you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the
Fucking
field.
free blitzer.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He's got his man, makes the grab. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Out fucking time.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process, and that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Hey man, quit the game, bro. This game over, bro. What you still playing for?
Successful, and you're making me honor the run.
'Cause I
And
can.
another thing, every time you run the football.
Damn, bro, you down 28-0, man.
I know what the score is.
Game over, bro.
I know what the score is.
Commit to the running the football.
Go play the next
No
one.
matter what the outcome.
Look at this.
Picked off with a 4th
Come on, bro. This game over, man.
room on the return. He'll go out of bounds at the 4-yard line, and he almost
about this defense, man. You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
And that's one thing this defense practices so much throughout the week, right? It's creating turnovers. They are so opportunistic on that side of the football. They've got at.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Simpson. He's out of bounds
No
at
go.
the 28-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. On the run, it's Haynes. How about this sophomore
Man,
stopping
no
him short
turbo
of
or
the
nothing
first down
like that,
line?
but that's just straight.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way
Come on,
in.
bro. You still want to keep playing after something like that? Like, bro.
Quarterback, and I got to be honest, I'm surprised
You ain't got nothing else to do on this good Saturday, my boy?
That's what I'm doing. This is what I've been doing all day.
Most coaches would have pulled their guy.
Ah.
I played for back in college. He would have pulled.
I'm going to go ahead and let you go, bro. I'm going to go ahead and let you go.
And they all
I'm going to go play the next one.
another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
You're a good man.
Man, let's go back and get I can't do their playbook. I can't do Michigan playbook. All schools, man. Let's go back, run another one with Texas. I like their defensive playbook. This is gonna be it right here. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. That hurt me to my core to quit that game. Damn, man, we on the road. Breaking rake.
The number 1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina.
Win, lose, or draw, bro.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes,
Let's see what's up.
use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of
Win,
Georgia.
lose,
and
or
former
draw.
Gator
This the
Jesse
last
Palmer.
one
Guys,
today.
let's get down to the
I'm
field.
gonna play in my dynasty.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off.
I'm tired of facing double mug against all these users.
And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Let's play some football instead of playing some arcade game.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Let's take our time. Put your eyes together. First downs equal touchdown.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. Hauls it in. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On third down, going up top. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's exactly what this defense wanted to do coming into this game. They wanted to set up third down so they could let their pass rush take over. They feel they've got a shot to be really successful if they can force the opponent to live in third and odd passing situations. And that time, on the first third down of the game, they take advantage and
you called me in a bad game, Ralph.
They kick it away on fourth down. And the return man
you called me in a bad game, Ralph.
The ball will bounce out of bounds.
I'm up to the more wins than losses. I tried to play with my team. I don't like their defensive playbook or their offensive playbook.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the
Everybody.
and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Off the play fake. This junior making his presence known and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially
move
changes
to the
if it's
ball.
man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's so
With nobody
much
even out there.
This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Must swing ahead on third and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 30.
I done picked the wrong play.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take
Nah, I done
advantage
picked
of?
the
How are they
wrong
gonna
play.
attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And the defense doing a
Yeah,
great
man.
job committing
That's
to
what's
the
up.
run. When you commit to the run like
That's
this,
what's up.
obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Sellers. He'll try to do it himself.
This dude breaks too many tackles at South Carolina, bro. Too many. Way too many tackles. He be breaking, bro. Oh yeah, man. Nope, 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 nope.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting
Yeah,
it
because
into the
they're
end
getting too
zone.
deep on the damn hooks.
Lost a fire on 2nd down. Into the end
Bruh, look, this shit is lame, bro.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so afraid?
Running the same fucking play.
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a block in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Cover 6.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. Flips it out on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44.
Man, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great time.
Come on, man. Snap the
You can't
ball.
call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra.
Come on.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop, trying to
2 minute
just
warning.
a little bit of time to get to that first down mark. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. Now on second down. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Takes the easy throw.
God damn, man. Shake him.
He's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located
That ain't the route, bro.
and they went and game tackle.
Throws for the tight end. Got him down.
About time they let me use it, catch the ball. They're trying to use the catch all day.
Still makes the grab at the 15.
The first
Man,
fucking
we're seeing the
time.
tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Into the end
Gritty,
zone he goes.
gritty, 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 gritty. Shit.
Momentum is such a real thing.
Can we play
in
some
college
defense
football.
now, bro?
Scoring that touchdown here in this 2-minute situation at the end of the half is massive for them. It's going to help their confidence going
All
into
do is play
halftime.
some
If they're
defense,
able to
dog.
get this extra point, tie this thing up. Watch out for them in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep.
All right, bro.
He might have been better off
Change
seeing
this
that
back.
ball would just trickle into the end zone.
Little hard flaps. Gonna be a lot of fucking drags, bro. A lot of drag routes.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's taking the shot.
That should have been a pick.
Incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably
Brings it in down the left.
It's the second man through on the wheel route, bro.
Explosive play, has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
And that shit again.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
He ran that shit again, too.
Will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Pick! Pick!
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Under fire. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first.
Throw the block!
We are down to 10 seconds to go.
Fuck, man.
Time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put the
Shit
points
open.
on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
That's good.
He splits the uprights. And the field goal to end the half, it's just a halftime. And the Longhorns will kick it off.
All these
to start the
YouTube
second
ass
half.
niggas you be playing against. They do this shit they see on YouTube.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Sellers.
Where are you going? Just stay there till he come in the zone.
My quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there.
That's it. All he's gonna run is the drags, and then he gonna go to the wheels.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Watch how they bail him out on third down right here. Watch this shit.
And really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Watch this.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from 43. Fires to the wideout.
Nobody there.
Completion on third down.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Right there, where you going?
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he...
Oh my God, bruh.
The Gamecocks are marching down the field. Throws to the wide.
Thank you, bruh. Pick that shit off.
That's not how you want to start a half. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so
Get to the line, snap the ball, bro, before you adjust the defense.
And
he never had a chance. Just
Watch this shit.
as soon as he got
He
it.
ain't cover fucking 6. How you playing the run?
Trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Manning. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball fall to the ground.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space out.
Shut your ass up, man.
Price alive on third down. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the
Can't check.
defense was right there.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on third down and get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
The Longhorns will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around
That was your chance to put the game away, and you fucking went 3 and out. Wrong defense right here. This ain't what I've been playing.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. And off from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, not a great run there. But
This nigga didn't even get blocked. He just ran into the back of the other man.
He's thrown interceptions on each of his last
What's 0,
two
bro?
drives. The
What
best
is
way to try
that?
to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Got it in the middle. It's Bennett. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Here comes the heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively to come back in this game. But in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front blocking.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And back to the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's
Should have
Bennett.
went hard flat,
He
yeah.
steps out of bounds, and that'll be
Yeah.
the end of quarter number 3. So first down will open up the final period. Lost to throw again. Here's a heat. Catch
Look
in the
at that
middle.
fuck ass shit right there,
He's
bruh.
able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy.
Man, this game be fucking
That
up
is a
sometime,
big
bro.
win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. Unloads to the wideout.
No fucking body in the middle with a
Throw
fool.
that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wide receiver going in motion.
Why won't he just stay in the middle?
To throw, it's Sellers.
Pick. You in the hard flat, bro.
That completion will
See the
take
shit
it
happening.
inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Ah, you didn't intercept the ball.
They're incomplete.
Why they made me run out of there like that? I'm gonna put myself in spy, bro, because that shit.
It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd
Let's
down.
pick.
Can't pick up the first without scoring. He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Just drives it between the uprights. Guys, just over a minute to go. All tied.
Let's go, Arch. Game winning drive by Arch right here.
Have a great finish.
Man, that's a big kick. That's a big moment, a lot of pressure. He delivers.
And we
ties
get
this
a game-winning
football
drive by
late in the
Arch.
4th quarter.
I need something. My God, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's reeled in. It's more. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming
don't
out of his
have
hands so
no-
quickly. That's why he seems like he's
Right.
in a great rhythm.
The Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Manning. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game.
They don't have no, again,
Now a first
crosses
down
out of
from
the spread
45-yard
formation.
line. Offense changing the play.
Why would you check to? Come on, man, get the fucking call.
Looking downfield on first down.
Shit.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
unloads it left. And tie game.
I tried to use to catch the ball. They ain't let me.
But he hands him the ball at the 32.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Throws to the tight end.
Pick the. What are you doing?
Not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense.
16 just.
Unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He'll pull it down and run. A pickup of 10 before he's out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock.
We can't fucking catch
Late
him.
in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness.
Good 9
Has
and
to
9,
understand
bro.
it. First of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
And the physical play there forces
Change
the
this to default.
incompletion on first down.
Because he not dropping back nowhere. He's staying at that fucking 5-yard mark.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bennett. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
No, I don't know where the fuck he
Gamecocks
keep
getting
going.
set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Intercept the ball, bruh.
Lead, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Late in the game, they've got the lead. They know the opponent's going to throw the football to all areas of the field. That time in the middle, he was right there. Almost came away with that interception.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Oh my God.
Lets it fly deep down.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
What the fuck I told you?
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Coming up with that.
This game
touchdown,
sometimes
just
is a joke,
seconds
bro.
left in this game. Now gives them an opportunity to get the extra point, to make it a touchdown game.
This game is a joke sometimes.
Kick off, maybe one more snap with the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. Number 1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to...
I can't. I gotta play another one. Who else got a 3-3-5 defense? Let me go see. Straight 3-3-5. I think TCU. I'm gonna play with TCU. They should have a straight 3-3-5 like that. Ugh. Oh my God, bro.
Something.
Oh, he's got the mic open.
Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see the number 4 team in the
Wow,
country,
Georgia again, bro.
taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, restated
Bruh, this shit ass.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
Man, my fucking neck hurting.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. The ball squirts through the end zone.
Let's see, man. I don't know what's up with this team. All right, chit it.
Touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25.
don't know, bro.
He wants to change this route. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Everybody.
And quarterback dropping back, understand I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit
Everybody
patient.
playing
Play
cover
that defense
6.
a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Offense in a bunch formation. Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw to the outside is complete.
This nigga, this
And
weak
he's
ass
brought
shit.
down after a nice gain.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for it all. Intercepted in the first drive.
Can't move him.
He's brought
Can't get on
down a
top.
short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better
They
job of
play
taking advantage of those
3-3-5
rolling
like
matchups,
that. Like,
because
how they
that
don't have
time
it in their
the defense
playbook?
won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
These people ain't even got
This
their
offense is
playbook right.
stuck way back in its own end of the field. Going right to work up top. Grab near the marker. It's dealt. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's dealt. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
Pick! That shit is.
That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense,
Mix it up.
but the great field position for the O at the 37.
Can't never get in a rhythm offensively, man. Like I done lost it.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first
Watch
points
this.
of the game.
Can't block.
They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hand off from the gun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Payne. He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Hoover. It's complete.
Break that tackle, man.
The 10-yard line on that completion.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week at
All
nauseam
week.
for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Man, killing me, bro.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Quarterback making checks. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. He caught it! How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that big matchup.
Oh.
Get the easy first down.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
That shit is
The
ass.
defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Looking for the goal line. They will score! Touchdown, TCU! They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
This should never be matching TCU up
And
with
the extra
Georgia,
point is
bro.
good,
I
and
guess
it's
they're in the
7-0.
Big 12. I guess so.
So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Hands it off. Oh, he's got a chance. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13.
Phone dying.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
That's a bad decision by the quarterback. In that area of the field, you have got to be careful. If the guy's not wide open, you've got to throw that football away, because not only are you getting it picked off, but he's returning it now down.
Already, bro? Really? Alright, so that's the last user game I'm gonna play today. See what I'm saying? So we'll wait for that to pop in, and then yeah, we've been on this 3 hours. We went 4 and 3, bro. So a little over 500. I'm about to go eat dinner. Then might come back and run some Fortnite on stream. Or play in my Dynasty. I don't be streaming the Dynasty. But I want to thank everybody who watched. If you watched on Twitter, yeah, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, you know, like, follow, subscribe if you want. If you sub on Twitch, you don't get no commercials. I'm trying to figure out how to set up the games and all of that for y'all to earn, but appreciate the views, appreciate you tapping in. As you can see, this game could be stressful, man, with that arcade ass defense, but you know, keep grinding it out, you know, until we gonna get a natty and road to CFP eventually. But thank y'all again, and see y'all next time.